Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. Would you agree to do a video of yourself reading? I'll ask you that first.
What, as in reading somebody's book?
Yeah.
That would probably turn out to be quite embarrassing for the author, given the fact that
You can't say Audi properly.
I can't say Audi and the likes of Par and Char and Outdoor Rotary and I can't really talk properly and I can't do accents. So if somebody wants a book read in a broad Belfast accent, then yeah, I'll do it.
But it could be worse. You could say the B word like I say it.
The B?
The B word.
Book.
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 That's not book.
That's how you say it, book.
Book. I was dreading doing these interview questions because of that reason. You do know that, don't you?
Book. Cook.
What's your favourite book?
Computer.
Yeah. Right, okay. So you would do it if you had to?
I would do it if I had to, yeah.
Okay, because we have a bit of a challenge.
No. No.
Yep. You ready?
Yes.
We need you to read something, not decided yet, but I've decided what I'm going to do with this question. I'm going to give the winner, one of the winners from our competition tonight, is going to choose what chapter, what page, whatever, from 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, shit. No.
Would you agree to do it?
I'm going to have to, aren't I?
Yeah, because you see, you can't really say no.
Who wanted this done?
You can't really say no.
Why?
Because this person's willing to donate £50 to a charity of your choice.
If I read
If you read something from the 50 Shades of Grey book, he will do that.
Excellent.
And of course, we will chip in too.
Right.
And me and Alex, we'll pop some money in with that donation.
Okay.
And then you can post that on your page and your blog and show everybody how much you raised just by reading a chapter or a page.
Okay.
How's that sound?
That sounds excellent.
Excellent.
I will do it if someone's getting a charity's getting money from it. And who offered that money?
Would you like to have a guess?
Ooh.
Go on.
Is this somebody in the UK? You don't know, do you?
Yes, and I know them, but I don't know if they are in the UK specifically for a reason. I think they are, from what I've heard.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
So they give 50 quid to charity if I read 50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah. Love kink scenes, man. You can't just read the chapter that says, I think you're really gorgeous, Petal.
It's got to be something rude like.
Aye, for sure. But I mean, the winner of the competition is going to choose that anyway, aren't they? They're not going to choose you're pretty.
Right. I wouldn't have a clue who would be as generous with their cash like that. I don't really want to say a name because then some other people might think that he doesn't think I would be.
Well,
nice
you need to look at the
cash.
camera.
Okay.
And you need to say thank you.
Thank you.
Richard Mullen.
Richard Mullen?
Yeah.
Oh, you little gem. Why did I not think of him being generous?
God knows you don't even think I'm generous though, so...
No, I don't.
Cheers.
Richard, you are an absolute angel, sir. Thank you very, very, very much indeed for that. And yes, I will do that. I will do that. I will read a sentence.
No, you'll read a chapter or a page or a couple of pages, but we'll do it.
Yes, we'll do that.
One other little question from Richard. If Nev is on a desert island and could only read books by one author for the rest of his life, which author would it be?
My apologies to every single person who I have read and reviewed this past year, but to me there is only one person that I would take his books away with me for a couple of different reasons. Number one, because there are quite a few of them and he's just released another collection of short stories. But number two, because there are so many things within the books that I still have to discover and figure out. it would have to be John Connolly. I would have to take his Charlie Parker series away with me. Because even though he's up to number 14 coming out in a couple of weeks in it, there are still a lot of things that seem to be so unexplained, and possibly reading them over and over again would explain things. It would have to be John Connolly.
Well, I think that's going to tie up our interview tonight. Okay. Have you got me money?
What money?
The money that we agreed on.
Have you got my dinner?
I don't make dinner.
Oh.
Where's my money? No? Right, okay. Seriously though, Nev, is there anything that you want to say to anyone out there? Thanks or anything like that to celebrate your first year? Nobody?
Not really.
Anybody that you want to say thanks to for your support, or
they've all been shitheads, really.
Right. Nobody in
Are you
front.
still recording?
Nobody in front of you. That you want to say like thanks for no.
Archie. No. Do you want to say hello to the nice people on the camera? Come on. Come and say hello to the nice people on the camera. Hello, nice people on the camera.
That's how we talk for Archie.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I love you all.
Yes. I would sincerely, I didn't realise I was going to have to do this here, because I was going to mention something on the blog, but watch the candle, you're going to set yourself on fire.
Be unfortunate, mind, if you went up like Michael Jackson.
I would like to thank my beautiful darling wife from the very bottom of my heart for putting up with me, for putting up with my rants, for allowing me so much time by myself to read, to write.
Is there any? Do you ever ponder why?
Because you don't like me and you want to live me.
That's true. But anyway, thanks for all of the TV time I've had.
Yeah.
And the workout treadmill time and all that stuff.
So that's why I do it, because I know that you want all that time to yourself.
That's right, you do.
Yeah. It's not that you don't like me at all.
What's your highs and lows this year? What's the moment that you thought fantastic? Absolutely fantastic.
There were a few. The first time I appeared in black and white print in a book, at start of the year, Ian Rob Wright brought out a couple of books that I appeared in the acknowledgements of. That was just superb. Getting a box full of signed books from Evans Light, and when I say a box, I mean a box full of books.
Yeah.
Going live, the blog going live, and people actually turning up and reading stuff. The good comments from people. The first time I ever appeared on the back cover of a book, from Kit, Power and Gopon, that was just amazing that somebody who pours their heart and soul into their own work would think of putting my name on the back of their book. That was just amazing. Lows. There's really only been one low. It's something that I'm obviously not going to discuss too much here, but a lot of people will know. I'm not the dishonest.
Go on, photobomb the fucker.
Sorry. Come on, sorry. I'm not the dishonest rogue that some people made me out to be during this year, and it did hurt. It hurt a lot. It nearly made me stop blogging.
It very nearly, I think, did a lot of damage to you, and I know that it's something that you don't want to talk about at all, but what I will say is that's the very worst thing that anyone could have said or done to you, because you are so honest. I'm not, but you are. You're so very honest, and it was so bad of that person to do it. But karma's a wonderful thing. So I'll take this opportunity just to wish you every success and hope next year, well, I hope you take us on holiday for the second birthday and I'm not sitting in this bloody house interviewing you. But next year, I just hope you get every bit of success that you deserve.
Thank you, my darling.
Okay. Night-night. Bye.